Good evening, Capricorn ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomantic Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your subscriptions as well as your viewership. Okay, so Capricorns, what I'd like to do today is to go in and just give you a reading to cover a variety of areas, not to just limit it to just your romantic situation. But I'm just going to cover basically whatever that comes out in your reading. Hopefully, messages will be provided for both not only your romance situation, but I'm also going to give you messages regarding your financial as well as your work situation. Just let you know what to expect, Capricorn. Okay? Rest assured, Capricorn, that this reading will not and may not resonate for each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the information that you're seeking, okay? So I'm going to start off by just getting a few general impressions or messages or vibrations, if you will, of what you can expect when it comes to your romantic situation. And I'm going to go on and just get out my heart-shaped cards here, okay? Here we go. And I'm going to shuffle them up and ask Spirit, what messages would they like to share? And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this reading is valid from now until the end of July. Okay? So, Spirit, what messages would you like me to share with Capricorn? I'm going to select five of these cards here. What messages would you like me to share with Capricorns during this time period in question? Okay, let's go on and just select a few cards here. Okay, let's see what the message says. This card is telling you to give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. So it seems that a lot of you, Capricorn, you may already have a very stable type situation, or perhaps you might even be already with your soulmate here. Or perhaps someone new might even, in fact, enter your life, okay? This card is asking you to know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires here. Okay, that's a very positive message that we have here, Capricorn. Let's go on and select another card here. I'm going to select five of these cards here to give you messages. Okay, let's see what this one is saying. Balance. This card wants you to know that love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of agreeing of it, you know? This card is telling you that a great relationship is one that both supports as well as challenges. So this card seems to be suggesting, ladies and gentlemen, that your relationship might need to be you need to try to make sure that your relationship is balanced, okay? And there always going to be some conflict in any relationship, ladies and gentlemen. But as long as you're supportive and you're willing to work through your difficulties, it seems that everything would be okay for you that I'm giving. Okay? Let's go on and select some more cards here. Okay. Let's see what this says. Wow, transformation. Mm. Your relationship, ladies and gentlemen, with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Wow, this is a very positive message, huh? Wow. So this could be with someone, I guess, there's someone that, like I said, it seems that a lot of you are already currently in an existing situation, or maybe, a relationship that is about to kind of get a bit more serious for you guys, I'm getting. Okay? Let's get two more cards or two more messages. Okay, let's see what this one says. It is important right now for you, ladies and gentlemen, to take a step back and perhaps spend a little time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself here. I'm just trying to getting an indication that you guys, you're always focused on other people, and you need to focus more on yourself. And it means that perhaps you might be worrying a bit too much here. It's time to just relax and just get out of your head, Capricorn, and just have a good time. Okay? Let's get one more message here, and then I'm going to go on and just give you some additional insights from a new, well, not a new deck, but a deck that you may haven't seen me use with you guys as of yet. Okay, let's see what the message says here. Only time will tell, huh? So it looks like that some of you may be thinking about, it seems to be more connected with a new relationship that I'm getting that some of you may enter. And you might be wondering whether it's going to work. So this relationship, it says it depends pretty much. Only time will tell. Okay? Enjoy the process, ladies and gentlemen. Slow down. Don't rush it. That's what I'm getting with this card. All right? So, as indicated, let me go in and just get out my Oracle deck. Okay, if I can find it here. Where is, okay, here it is. I have so many up here. All right, I'm going to go on and shuffle these cards here. And they're basically my energy cards here, ladies and gentlemen. And basically what I like to do with you guys is to give you a few more messages from not only your spiritual helpers, okay? I like to give you messages from your ascended masters, your angels, as well as other guides who have been assisting you since you've come into an existence, okay? So, Spirit, what messages would you like me to share with Gemini? What messages would you like me to share, Spirit, with Gemini? I'm sorry, not Gemini. I'm so used to doing those readings, you guys, but this is actually for you, Capricorn. I'm sorry. What messages would you like me to share with Capricorn? Okay. I'm going to go on and just pull a few cards from the bottom of the deck here. Let's see what we have. Okay. Looks like I pulled quite a few, but anyway, I'm going to go on and read them all anyway. Okay. So we have Up from the Depths. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this card is certainly all about releasing difficulty. It certainly shows that you guys have certainly been going through a very tumultuous period here. Not only in romance, but it also has, seems like it's been, your financial situation as well as work. But it shows, ladies and gentlemen, as you see from this symbolism, actions will be taken to release the difficulty that you guys have been going through. Okay? You're actually going to be walking away from it, you see? Walking up the stairs. All right? We also have, ladies and gentlemen, Journey Guide. This card is all about travel. It's all about change and location. So it's plausible that some of you may be contemplating moving, or you may make a decision to move during this time frame. I also see some of you may even travel, and I see that you might even decide to go on some type of romantic interlude with your soulmate or with this new person, that you're going to meet soon if you've yet to meet this person. But I just see a lot of positive things that seem to be coming towards you guys, despite your fears, despite your worries, Capricorn. Okay? Let's look at some more cards here, because I actually pulled a lot of them here. So you also have Justice, Harmony. I mean, you have the Archangel, Ragu. And this card brings in justice. It brings in harmony. It brings in solution. So even for some of you, I'm kind of getting, if you've been kind of going through a legal debacle, or you've just been feeling like you've been going through an unfair situation, whether at work or something, or anything that's connected with this, you're going to get the justice that you've been seeking. I'm also seeing quite a strong possibility that an ex certainly is going to return, and they're going to want to apologize. So, you guys just have a lot of things that you might need to consider moving forward here. Okay? But at the end of the day, I'm just seeing a lot of harmony being restored. And I'm seeing that you're going to be able to, Capricorn, solve your problems and understand that this archangel is available to you. All right. Next, we have Wisdom of the Magi. Okay? And this card brings about mental clarity, ladies and gentlemen. So your doubt, your frustration, you're going to be able to, it's almost like the Ace of Swords in the tarot here. This card provides clarity. It provides an aha moment for you, okay? And it kind of gives you further insight into your situation to steer you, Capricorn, in the right direction, okay? And then we have the Healing Heart, also a positive card here. This card is all about love, acceptance, as well as romance. So I certainly see that once again, Cupid arrow strikes in your situation. I'm seeing a lot of love, a lot of romance. So this card is kind of telling you guys to try to think a bit more positively here, okay? And you just accept the what is. You know, focusing so much on the past is not going to make it your situation any better, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move further on into your reading here. And what we're going to discuss first, okay, is we're going to revisit your past, perhaps your more distant past, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you some messages here, okay? We have the Shamanic healer here. And this card is all about cleansing as well as attunement here. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, it certainly shows that many of you seem to have gone through more of a cleansing type process or a healing process, okay? Or you're working your way through that, okay? Again, remember, time is in fact fluid, okay? But I do feel that you're kind of working towards that, all right? Now we have Divine Presence. It showed up in the reverse, okay? So when it's upright, ladies and gentlemen, the message of this card is telling you that it's all about the force of love as well as creation, okay? But since it came up reverse, this card shows that you're riddled with a lot of doubt, a lot of fear and worry about your future, ladies and gentlemen. Your ability to really sustain yourself, okay? Your inability to recognize that divine presence is here. And it might be due because a lot of things has been causing havoc for you lately. And you just can't really see the forest from the trees. I'm kind of getting here. Okay? But understand that this too shall pass. Okay? Now let's go on and just look at your central, what might be affecting you now, I'm kind of getting, or what the spirits would like to tell you now. All right? You have relaxation. That's certainly a positive card here. And this card is all about peaceful pursuits as well as happy times. And I can assure you that many of you already know why this card has appeared here. Because you're worrying too much. It's time to take time out for yourself and have fun. You know? Stop worrying about other people's damn problem. Do what you need to do. Let me stop. Okay, what you need to do is just to, relax and just, try to take a little breather, and take time out for yourself. Embrace, ladies and gentlemen, happiness and change. So let's look at what might cross you or what might be supportive to you, particularly during this time frame in question here. All right? Wow. We have a teacher. And with this card, it's all about a new path as well as learning, ladies and gentlemen. So it certainly shows that new opportunities. This is a more positive type energy for you here. It's not crossing you. It's actually supporting you here. So it shows that a new opportunity, even for some of you, I feel that you're going to be getting a new job, or you're just going to be finding a new way and embracing a new opportunity. And even for some of you, you're going to be learning new things here. And there might be a professional type person that may appear to teach you or guide you in some way. Or you may even learn this from your lover. A wise person is going to be very supportive and instrumental, ladies and gentlemen, in your success here, or in helping you achieve the success that many of you or seek it. All right. So let's go on and just look at how all of this is going to like begin, and what things that you might need to want to consider moving forward here. You also have another archangel here. This is Archangel Haniel. And this card, ladies and gentlemen, is all about joy, blessings, and intuition. So you can expect that a lot of abundance and happiness is certainly coming through towards you here. So you definitely can let go of this fear and this doubt and these, you're constantly always, it looks like you're always thinking the worst, ladies and gentlemen. And that's not good, you know? This card is telling you that this archangel is here for you. Trust your intuition and the wisdom or the guidance that you've been receiving. And some of you may be having these dreams, okay? Everything is going to be okay because, like I said, I feel that a lot of you have gone through a lot of stuff. Some of you may have been recently injured, and you may be, going through a healing process. You know what I'm saying? And some of you may be unemployed, okay? But it certainly seems that new things are going to be coming towards you, and you can certainly see a lot of new things coming here, including new money coming in. I'm kind of getting. All right. Let's pick another card here to just give you some additional information regarding this position too. We also have strength and sensitivity, or sensitivity and strength. So it shows, ladies and gentlemen, that you are, in fact, you're going to start tapping into the forces that dwell within you. You have your intuition is going to heighten, and you should trust the messages that you're going to be receiving here, because you're going to be very sensitive here, and I feel that you're going to, get the courage needed to do what it is that you're needing to do here. And then we have the likely outcome here. It brings freedom. It shows that many of you, you're going to be moving on here. Like I said, when it comes to work, I see you changing perhaps into another job that better suits you, or you're just going to be doing things new. Some of you might even decide to let go of a very toxic type relationship that you've been having with an ex, perhaps, or perhaps that you've been, or a relationship that has been problematic here. I'm seeing you letting go, or you just letting go, period, here. And you're letting go and letting God and just taking one step at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. All right. So why don't I just go in and just pull out this bag here of letters here to kind of give you some indication, Capricorn, of the people coming into your energy field, particularly romantically. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, help guide me to the correct letter to share with Capricorns, the people coming into their energy field during this time span in question. Of course, these people may already be there, but these people are relevant to this reading, okay? Let's see. We have a T, N, T, R, E, I, N, A, U, 9 letters, 11 more letters, Spirit. E, H, P, Z, E, Y, P, L, D, 2 more letters, Spirit. Wow. V. And we have C. These are some strange letters here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope they resonate with you guys. Okay. I'm going to call them back to you. We have three E's. There's a U, a D, an L, two P's, a Z, two T's, an I, H, Y, V, two N's. We have an R, an A, as well as a C. All right. So in conclusion today, Capricorn, yes, Capricorn, I like to just leave you with a message or with a postcard message here that Spirit would like you to contemplate, particularly during this time span in question here. Let's see. What message does Spirit have for Capricorn? Okay, here we go, and I'm going to read it as it is written here. Dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times when you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you even if you are more comfortable being generous and being the giver, the healer, the rescuer. In the art of living, we sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude, without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bringing an agenda of equality to it. Receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need a this for that in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much. Okay? So, Capricorns, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet subscribed, and be sure to send me over a comment. If you'd like to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly contact me at will.brown@watconsultinginc.net. Okay? Have a nice evening, you guys. Bye-bye.